She wearing cheetah print. That's how bad she want to spot around your boy. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young MISSIONARY. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row. All the girls in the barricade. All the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man,
ain't no loving on me, baby.
Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. What a perfect day for football. And we're off from Tampa. Darius Davis to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
No, don't touch. Go sit with mommy. No. Don't touch. Why don't you get your other thing out your hair?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he can't reel it in, incomplete.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first is Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. To the air this time, Herbert. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. make the connection, was looking for Lat McConkey. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You said it was on the hurt? No.
Motioning the tight end left.
I don't know.
On 3rd down, Herbert hits him on the out route. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Browns kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Bucky Irving now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Maroney.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Huh?
Coming out throwing is Baker. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Cam Hart. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
On the return, here's Irving. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Right back to Irving now. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. So before that... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Irving on the inside give. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by Deion Henley. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the give, this is Irving. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers driving ahead. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap for Mayfield.
Let's go.
Throw left side, complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket.
Thank you.
And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And he's gonna go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Davis. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and
Go, baby, go.
at their own 34-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Edwards. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
Come on. Sister is sleeping.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Oh.
That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Herbert to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Herbert throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Ball finds his running back, Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. From the gun, Mayfield. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw. He finds Evans left side. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
One final shot before halftime. He lets one fly deep downfield. Big gain downfield. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tucker now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
What's she doing?
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, Irving.
Come on, bro.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Mayfield now from the gun.
Fuck.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases.
Nah,
Rather
no
than
more cookie.
force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
You just came around here to eat a cookie.
Back to throw it.
You just come over here to eat a cookie. Just man.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 7. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. Cost him that catch.
And this one does not go far. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Running behind center with Edwards. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Hurst there to grab it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. It's a handoff here to Edwards. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game.
I still can't believe it. Missed that catch. Wide open in the middle. Fuck.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Sticking with Edwards here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll throw it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, here's Baker. Complete to his man, Sterling Shepard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trail by a field goal. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Shepard across. Evans might be open right here. Ooh, if they're playing man, he's fucked.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now to throw. This one finds Irving.
There you go.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Looking to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now.
Parker's there.
Now it's
Parker's
Irving.
there.
And he's brought down
You
for a
can't call
loss.
it ball like that.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Follow that play from...
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, first and 10.
I need you to tighten up.
To throw. That one's cut along the left sideline.
He's in bounds.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
Watch the quick pass.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game. Oh, what a play. He pulls in the Hail Mary and wins this game. For students of this incredible game, Brock, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever called.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them.
He's like 5'6".
So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chargers. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Wow. Off a Hail Mary.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland.
So she does when she's tired.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
You need to go lay down, man.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's gonna throw to get us started. Brought in right side. And he's gonna be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Now me stop messing with the chair.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
What the whole? Oh.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Daniels from the pistol. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left.
Oh.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Schrader's kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Ty Johnson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Look at that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Naomi.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. 2nd down, they go past here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Daniels on 1st down. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Chased out to his right. And he's dropped for a stunningly big loss. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
At quarterback clock, it is so important to play in the position and playing it efficiently. You got to know, you got to have that clock in your head, because that's enough time in this league to get rid of the ball. That's a lesson this QB's got to learn.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And they had that one contained right at the line. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Allen on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete, it's Cooper. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Play action now, Allen. He rolls to his right. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Quan Martin with the pick.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 27 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
Here's a deep shot towards the end. Big gain downfield. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw for Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Commanders might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating.
He's got it deep downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So the
Let's get it.
Ice cream, my shanty, plain in AMG. Let it rain on me. No, my head boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Say the grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I save him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. Now it's Wilson. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Titans 18.
Now Wilson. This one finds Austin out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, now how about this return? And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
At their own 32-yard line.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. Hand off to Spears. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Levis to throw it. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Two yards to go, second down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's taken down inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first.